Not a lot you could do about it. Shout out to Corey Seager yesterday getting the job done for us. Shout out to who else got the job done for us last night? Drake Baldwin. Shout out Drake Baldwin for going yesterday for us. We love to see that as well. Who else went yesterday, chat? I'm trying to think in my head who else we had to go. Kyle Schwarber yesterday goes for us. Shout out Kyle Schwarber. Love that guy. Bro took care of business yesterday. So shout out Kyle Schwarber. Who else we had that went yesterday? Oh, Fred Luca, what's good, Rowan? How we doing? Nick Castellanos today? Maybe. Pete Alonso finally went. Too bad we didn't have him when Pete Alonso went, but he did finally go yesterday, which means we could probably start to trust Pete Alonso to finally start hitting the ball. So that's kind of exciting. NBA yesterday, Scotty Barnes could not get freaking 10 points for our double-double. Sadly, my guy had 12 assists, but couldn't get 10 points. Honestly, detrimental. But it's tough. Trav, what's good? Joel, what's good? I haven't put anything out yet today. I am finally home. Thank God. I've been on a business trip for the last week. I'm finally home and in my crib. All right. Feel like it's going to be a good day. I can finally lock in and fully sleep for you guys. All right. So cut me some slack. Give me some patience. All right. And let me cook for y'all today. Okay. I do apologize. This last week has been pretty mid for me, man. I've been incredibly busy. But being busy is no excuse for being trash. And honestly, stuff just hasn't been rolling in our favor lately. I don't believe that will stay the same. I do think that will change. And I just ask that you guys trust your boy and keep it on. All right. I know it can be tough sometimes to trust the process when the process doesn't seem like it's doing you any favors. All right. So I do apologize for that. But do me a favor and keep the faith, man. All right. We'll start with MLB because the MLB starts earlier than the NBA today. Okay. But then once we're done with that, we'll get into everything else. Okay. But I'm not gonna rush through everything or try to, try to fly through it and get to the NBA before the MLB because this starts at noon today. Looks like we got a lot of different spots today for pitchers. Pitchers look like they're in good places today. We got a lot of good pitching spots. So be on the lookout because I might have some pitcher spots today as we do have some very nice matchups. Nick Pavita is on the mound today against the Giants. Could be interesting. Abbott is on the mound against Pittsburgh. Also another interesting spot. Could be very good. Kyle Freeland. We're going to take a look at some no home run spots too today, I assume, just because of how things look. But we have every team in baseball playing today. So sit back. Let's lock in. Check out the weather first, and we'll go from there. All right? Hope everybody had a great weekend/week. It's great to finally be back. I do apologize. These work trips are going to be a little more frequent as I'm starting this series up. But there was also a winnable event that I went to. So I had to do that. But now we are officially back. We'll be locked in the rest of the week. Shout out my guy Corey Seager yesterday. I told you that was my favorite home run. I told y'all that was my favorite home run yesterday. Stanton sadly hit a ball to the wall last night. Otherwise, we would have in even better shape. But it's all good. It's all good. The wind is blowing in heavily at Wrigley today. Heavily. It's also cold. I would be a little concerned. All right. I think the weather there is going to be tough. And it's below 40. Yeah, I just didn't do my hair this morning. I just woke up like this, took a shower, and got on. All right. We getting him today. That's the plan, bro. I don't want to say I've been mediocre, but I haven't been as good as I need to be, man. And for that, I'm sorry. All right. I don't try to be anything but perfect for you guys. Dude, we were so close on the we went 2 out of 3 on 4 home run plays yesterday. Very, very tough. 2 out of 3 on so many yesterday. 1 out of 2 on so many yesterday. I've been getting hooked for about a month straight. Usually that means something crazy's coming. That's usually what that means, chat. Usually that means something insanely awesome is coming. So all I'll say is trust the process, and I've got you. And I know that's probably easier said than done for some of y'all, but trust me, I got you. Does it sound better now? Let me know. On the space side, does it sound better? Does it sound better on the spaces side? Don't apologize. I mean, look, bro, I always feel bad when we don't do well. All right. So I don't necessarily think this month has been bad. We're gonna finish green, or we finished green in the month of what month is it? March. In the month of March. Month of March was good. So my boy got that Seager home run yesterday, though. I did. I called that. All right. Well, look. Let's get to work. All right. We're gonna start top to bottom, and then we'll start. I'll go through home runs. Then we'll go through pitchers. And then we'll go through teams I think can win, and then we'll jump into the NBA after that and continue from there. Okay. There are some really easy pitchers to target today on the mound, it seems. So that could be a really good sign. I hate the idea of thinking Acuna could go today, but he looks good on paper again. 400-foot flyout, 390 flyout, 306 flyout, 205 flyout, 101, 102, 105 exit velocity. I mean, Acuna's hitting the ball hard. He's hitting the ball hard. He just hasn't put one out. I don't know. Baldwin did come through for us yesterday. The one that I gave you guys inside the community, you guys didn't even know who the hell those people were, other than Baldwin. I already know. I already know you had no clue other than Baldwin. Acuna's done. I might take him. Turtle, what's good? How we doing? Thank you for the follow. What's good? I might dabble. Otani been on a slow start. Facts, bro. You don't give out not one play. I literally gave Corey Seager for a home run out yesterday as my free play, and he literally hit a home run. Did I not? Yordan Alvarez is gonna hit 40 home runs this year, bro. I'm calling it. Yordan's gonna hit 40. He's literally gonna hit 40 home runs, bro. I don't have a play yet because I just woke up, bro. You want me to just pull it out of my ass? Come on, bro. I'm going. Yeah, I think Agamotto. I think all those guys, honestly. All the Japanese guys except Otani have been undervalued. Yeah, dude. Nah, Jordan Alvarez is about to have himself a season, I think. He seems like he's back, bro. No bullshit. All right. Seager MVP season. I mean, he's good. He's looking good. See, AJ Brown wants to go to the Chiefs or the Bills. I bet he does. I bet he does. Mike was good. Drake Baldwin for 40 is bold, but he was hitting the ball really well last season down the stretch. So I definitely wouldn't hate you for it. Definitely wouldn't hate you for it. Matt Olson's been hitting the ball pretty good this year so far too. I think either one of those guys could be in a really good spot. Mike has been hitting incredibly good contact. If you guys are looking for somebody for just like a hit or something, he's been hitting really well. Shea Bangaliers is that guy, bro. Shea Bangaliers is that guy. I've been waiting for him to, or I've been waiting for the other guys to heat up over there, but Shea is putting the backpack on, man. Absolutely. All right. Yeah, I just woke up, guys. Cut me some slack. Let me wake up, and then I got y'all. All right. Chris Sale's on the mound today. Ooh. Against this A's or against this A's team that's been striking out like crazy. Am I drinking black coffee? Today I am, yes. Um, God damn, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. Chris Sale should deal today. He should absolutely deal in this matchup. He should deal. And they've been striking out at a ridiculous rate so far this year. Let's see. What's the season K rates? 24%, 31%, 25%, 21%, 36, 33, 41, 41, 31, 21, 33, 34. Yeah, yikes. But could it finally be a get right game? Maybe. It is a day game for Shea, though. All right, it is a day game for Shea. I do not like Shea Bangaliers during day games. He's not a good day game hitter. In all honesty, he's a very bad day game hitter, chat. So I'm not huge on him today. I don't want to say it. This might be. No, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not. It's not Nick Kurtz day yet. Acuna should go today, bro. He's been so mid. He's hit the wall twice. Same with Olsen. Truly. Acuna does love day games, though, especially at home. Home day games, bro. Also, fun fact: last year, in March, he also didn't hit any home runs. So, he also on Wednesdays. I know Wednesdays don't really matter, but he's crushed the ball on Wednesdays. I don't hate Acuna today. This whole team for the A's is in bad shape, though. Austin Riley or Acuna? Yeah, Austin Riley's been close too. Olsen also, man. Olsen also. Terrible start for Dingers. Home runs are always bad at the beginning of the year. We got him yesterday, though. We got him yesterday with Drake Baldwin and who else did we have yesterday, chat? That we got in a two-man. Who did we have? Who did we have in the community? Baldwin and my brain is mush today. We had Corey Seager, yeah. We had Corey Seager, Kyle Schwarber, but we had who did we have yesterday? Somebody for the Marlins. Oh yeah, we had Griffin. We had Griffin yesterday. Griffin and Baldwin, bro. That was sharp as shit. That's sharp, chat. That's sharp. We had Griffin and Baldwin, bro. Shit was fired. Yeah, that one was fired. Nice, bro. Yeah, I told you I loved Seager yesterday. All right. Anymore. All right. Bum bum. Acuna could go. Gunnar Henderson. I haven't gotten to that game yet. I just got out of this A's game, which I'm not a huge fan of anybody in that game on the A's side. We got Nathan Eovaldi on the mound today. He got kind of shelled in his first game this year. Gave up a home run to a righty, gave up a home run to a lefty. 57% hard hit rate to right-handed batters so far this year. Last year, he got rocked not nearly as much, and he's usually not a home run giving up pitcher. But weather's good. Wind's blowing out. Pete Alonso finally went yesterday. So that's kind of a bright spot there if you maybe like it. Holy. Yesterday against the Grom, he had 102 exit velocity on a single against the fastball. It's kind of crazy. Against Bailey Ober, 107 exit velocity. Smashes right-handers. Problem is, Eovaldi just doesn't give up home runs like that, man. Now, I know 2026 might be a little different, right? But overall, he doesn't give up the home runs like that, truly. Henderson, yeah, I'll take a look. Yeah, I'll take a look. Yeah, I don't know about Pete with a back-to-back just because of the matchup here with the Eovaldi isn't great. But on the side of like Pete's bat, it looks really nice. Henderson for a hit doesn't look bad. It's also tough because Eovaldi got shelled in his first outing. He gave up a home run to righties and lefties, bro. I don't know. I don't hate the idea of maybe Pete. Maybe a Pete run back, but probably not. We got Trevor Rogers on the mound. He looked really good in his opener. Did not give up any strikeout or home runs. And now faces a team in Texas that has a pretty high K rate. This could be a really nice matchup for him. To be honest, Bregman homer today, maybe. I haven't truly gotten close enough to look at that yet. That Griffin caught, yeah, Griffin was fire, bro. I just wish Berger had hit one yesterday. He had a pretty deep fly ball, but no home run. We had the rest of that though, the 2-man. What's the plate, brother? I'm working on it. Yesterday I gave you Corey Seager for a home run and he hit one. Just be patient. Y'all got to learn to be patient, man. I will have something for you as soon as I get it, but I'm still in the middle of working. All right. Jake Berger's been better to lefties this year. Low throw rate on that, though. Oh, shit. Danny Jansen, huh? Those are nice if he gets a sinker. Doesn't really throw the sinker that much, though. Glad your flight was safe. Appreciate you, bro. Done with the Mets? It's early season. It's hard to be done with a team this early in the year. Yeah, I just don't think Trevor Rogers is going to give much up. Oh my God, Andrew McCutchen. Holy Andrew McCutchen. Everywhere at Vlogs. I gave Corey Seager out for a home run yesterday. This is yesterday's play. I'm still working on today's. Still working on today's. Andrew McCutchen looks good here. I just don't trust the spot all that much. I don't think Trevor Rogers is going to give one up. But based on 2026 stats, McCutcheon looks really nice. Yeah, I just think Trevor Rogers is going to deal. So it's hard for me to be like, but he's sitting pretty high. I just don't think McCutcheon or Rogers is going to struggle. I think he's going to be one of the best pitchers in baseball this year. So I think it's going to be hard for them. Haircut? Yeah, thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Rangers going to sweep. It might be low scoring, though. Yeah, I actually think that Trevor Rogers' strikeouts could be nice today. I'll come back. But yeah, it looks decent. Chris Sale looks decent for strikeouts as well. Good numbers versus Rogers. He also has incredibly high exit velocity with high fly ball rate. So when you're looking at home runs, like one of the most important factors is looking at like those kind of things. Like, does this player get lift right on his hits, and is it versus the mix? And for McCutcheon, all of it lines up. It's just bad English is hard. It's just a bad pitching matchup, right? Like Rogers deals really good, so it's tough to like take a good bat or a batter. That's he's not. I mean, Andrew McCutcheon is not that good of a batter. He's also pretty old, but against a great pitcher who I think Trevor Rogers might be one of the best pitchers in baseball this year. So it's hard. It's like trying to take somebody for a home run against Scooble. Like it can happen for sure, but I don't love it. Paul Skeens is on the mound again today. I don't think he gets shoved today like he did the other day. He probably shoves today, hard, if I had to guess. Great matchups all around for him. I think he cooks this Reds lineup. Kerry first home run today. Man, I'd love to see Kerry Carpenter get a home run, man. It's been a rough start of the season for Tigers. It has been a rough start. No bullshit. Brandon Lowe's terrible to lefties. 8Ks for Skeens, definitely possible. Listen, Skeens would have gone 5 or 6 innings the last time they played had he not gotten O'Neal Cruz to drop a fly ball in center field, right? Like, I think these are the things that a lot of people like. They don't watch the games, but like O'Neal Cruz is the reason why Skeens didn't have a good game the last time they played, bro. Yeah, Parker. I did say that I thought he was my favorite. He did go. Sadly, Stanton hit the wall pretty much on a double. And Colson Montgomery just stunk. It does suck though, and I'll eat it on the chin. I do apologize. Andrew Abbott should give one up. I would assume Reynolds would probably be the guy. Cade's on the mound against the Phillies today. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. If Kyle Schwarber connects on a fastball, that shit's going to outer space today. Um, if he connects on a fastball, which is crazy. Fun fact: Kyle Schwarber hit more accurately off lefties last year than righties, but this year he's 1 of 13 versus lefties this year. That's kind of insane, actually. That's actually insane, considering how well he hit off them last year. That's kind of nuts. Um, kind of crazy. Tigers Derby. Oh man, maybe. I gotta dig a little bit more before I just jump for that. Um, yo, you think they throw Garcia a sinker again today? That's his pitch, bro. Every time last year, if I had a pitcher that I knew threw the sinker pretty good, Garcia's the guy. If Garcia gets a sinker, he's taking it out. Every time you throw baseball, swear to God, every time, bro. This dude is the sinker masher. He's a sinker masher, bro. And Cade throws it at a 30% clip. If he gets one, I promise you he takes it out. I promise you he takes it out of the park. I don't love Shea's matchup today. I think there's better games to look at, in my opinion. I don't think that game's that great. I'm not saying it's bad. I just don't think it's that great. Kyle Schwarber could always hit a home run, bro. And it's lefty on lefty. Which I know he hasn't been good at this year, but over his career, he smashes left-handed pitchers. The Vladdy Daddy for a homer today? Maybe. What's up with Otani? Bro done gave uh bro done gave his homie the secret sauce, bro. He gave Murakama the secret sauce and is like Michael Jordan took his secret stuff, bro. I don't know what the hell happened to him. I almost promise you James Wood strikes out today. No, Seager was our play of the day yesterday that I gave out, man. Seager was the one that I gave out yesterday. That was our free play of the day yesterday. Corey Seager home run. And he went. Shout out Corey Seager. Man, Christopher Sanchez should have a fucking day with this lineup too. Bro, this is looking like a pitcher's duel, bro. Oh, this is looking like a pitcher battle, bro. Xavier Edwards today. I haven't gotten into that Marlins game yet, but once I do, I'll let you know if I like that or not. Sure. Rah, rah, you are. Another guy that's been just red hot is Sal. Sal Stewart from the Reds. He's been red hot, bro. Another guy, if he just gets that sinker, bro, which when we look at the data, I mean, it's possible. I don't love that it's raining though in that game, and probably a delay, if not a cancellation. But he looks good, and it's definitely a guy we need to keep eyes on the remainder of the season, for sure. All right, Blue Jays Rockies. Ooh, this could be good. Kevin Gausman's on the mound, but god damn, did Kevin Gausman cook? I think Gausman might be back, chat. I think he might be back. Fully back. I think he legit might be back. There was a time back in his prime where he was that guy, bro. All right? There was a time. All right? There was a time when Gausman stepped on the mound and that motherfucker was getting 10 strikeouts every time he touched the mound. There was a time. All right. Kyle Freeland is on the mound, everybody. Ding, 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 ding. Somebody from this fucking Blue Jays team is sending a ball over the fence today. I don't care what the weather is. Somebody is sending a home run in that game. Okay? That boy is, somebody is sending a ball in this game. Kyle Freeland is just complete garbanzo beans. And he didn't give up a home run in opening day. So, look for him to get absolutely rocked today. All right? Somebody's sending it, and it's going to be a righty. A right-hander is going to send one out here. Hi, dude. What's up? Your phone? I don't have your phone.
I have 3 phones.
You have 3 phones like me?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, where is it?
Where are your phones, Dad?
They're right here. I'm using them. See? You want to say hi to everybody?
Where's the new phone?
Say hi to everybody. Say hi.
Where's the new one?
My new ones are in those boxes right there.
What are these ones?
That's my other phone.
And what's that?
That's my other phone too.
That remote?
You can have that remote.
Is it turn the TV off?
No.
It turns like that one?
I don't know what it does. All right, love you.
Ring, ring.
I think that's the remote to the.
Try not to lose it.
All right. George Springer. Let's see. All right. Definitely going to be versus the lefty here. So we got to figure out who does best against left-handed hitters on this team. And again, last year's data doesn't. It's good, but it's not everything right now. Yeah, I'm not worried about weather in the Blue Jays dome, bro. It's inside. Springer has just been lights out. All right. But versus lefties, he's not nearly as good as he is versus righties. What about Varsho? Oh man, he does have a home run against Freeland. But not good against lefties. Man, nobody on this team is good against lefties. Who hits the lefties, bro? Who hits lefties on this team? Akamoto? Does he? Does Akamoto have a home run off a left-handed hitter so far this year? Kyle Freeland's so bad that we could see somebody else do it. But so all these guys are terrible to lefties, bro. Like literally all of them. Akamoto has not. Akamoto has not hit a home run against a lefty yet this year. Both his home runs came off righties with a fastball. But he has batted 1,000 versus lefties off the fastball. Kyle Freeland this year has also given up 2 doubles to lefties. Nothing to righties yet. Man. I don't know. This is hard to say. Yeah, no. Freeland's not nearly as bad on the road as he is at home. That's true. All right, I'm going to have to dig and think about that one a little bit more. Do you have a good month, March? Yes, we did over 20 units in March. It was a good month. It was a good month. I have now done, I think I want to say 123 units on the year through 3 months. Pretty good, all things considered. Pretty good. I don't find that bad in any capacity. I will look at NBA, yes. I'm looking at MLB first because MLB starts first. Once I get done with the MLB, I'll jump right into the NBA. Adley's kind of sharp, Joey. I liked him yesterday. He didn't go, but I didn't play him. But I did like his spot yesterday. Yeah, all I'll say is I know that like on the outside this month doesn't look that great because to be honest, I've been kind of weirdly cold, like in really sporadic periods. Um, like down the stretch, the last 2 weeks of the month was kind of ass. Beginning of the month was like super hot fire. I couldn't miss. So it's like that evens out, right? And I think a lot of people don't like realize it that it takes some time. It sometimes you gotta go through ups and downs in this shit. It sucks when it does happen though. All right, trap game for the Braves, maybe. 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 This Toronto game doesn't look bad for somebody in Toronto. I just got to figure out who it is. Just got to figure out who it is. A lefty should be able to take Shane Smith. Does Liam Hicks keep it rolling? Probably not. Holy trash. This game looks awful. This game looks terrible. Colson Montgomery He's like the only dude on this whole team that I think can hit a home run today. Are they in Milwaukee? I mean, Miami? They are. Okay. That stadium's easy to hit home runs out of. Welcome home. Yo, appreciate you, man. It feels good to be back. Uh, Bro, no cap, no way you're up 20 units. I was. If you go and look at every single day for the last month, you'll find it. And they're all listed, all documented, all tracked. Every single piece. I document everything I do every day, bro. Win, lose, or draw. Colson Montgomery definitely gets the lefty matchup here, but I would say Colson's probably the best matchup wise. But Sandy doesn't give up that many Ks. I mean, homers. But probably Colson. Uh, Probably. It's tough because like this is just like I don't know. It's not an insane matchup. Murakami also started super hot. Cooled down these last 2 games. Um, but does have a couple home runs against righties. Not as good to this mix compared to the other side, but he has crushed right-handed batters this year. So I don't hate Murakami or Colson there probably. Um, Both are not terrible. Brandon Love's okay. It's just he's not very good to left-handed batters or pitchers, bro. His ISO and percentages of hitting the ball go way down when batting against a lefty versus a righty. Man, Sandy hooked me on opening day. I don't really want to run him back. To be honest. Yeah, I don't like Brandon Lowe's matchup at all. Oh. Does Drake Baldwin go again, man? Does Drake Baldwin just hit another one? Is he about to have one of them years? It's about to be one of them ones. Corey yesterday, nice. Yeah, Corey Seager was my favorite yesterday without a doubt. I got nervous when this dude's first at bat, he was swinging at dirt balls. Michael Harris could potentially go today. Yeah, it's possible. Bryce Turang. I love Bryce Turang. I haven't looked at him that closely today, but definitely nice. I'll look at Turang for you. Once I get to that game. I haven't gotten there yet though. But once I do, I got you, bro. I mean, why not Griffin today again? Why not Griffin again? Obviously, you guys know we had him yesterday. Why not? Owen K. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. He could. It will be a lefty if anything here. Mm. Might run it back. Might run it back. I honestly don't hate it. 74% chance of rain in this Cardinals game. I wonder if that's going to impact the weather enough to make it a bad game. I don't know yet. I'll have to dig a little bit more. It might not. They might not play. Yeah, I mean it does look rainy. Does look rainy, bro. Not I don't like to get involved with rainy days like that, bro. Bro, I got a weird inclination that Andrew McCutchen is gonna hit one today. I don't know. Call me crazy. Call me crazy, but I think Andrew McCutchen's gonna go, bro. No, I'll do NBA after I finish the MLB. I gotta do MLB first. Because MLB starts at noon. When stuff starts at noon, you gotta get it out fast. Uh Dude, I don't know. I might do it. I might do it for McCutcheon. Freddie Peralta's on the mound today. Damn, Peralta could cook too, bro. Dude, there's so many good pitching matchups today. Freddie Peralta could get 20 strikeouts today. No bullshit. Okay. Interesting. Olsen and Alonso for a hit. Definitely. I will have a no home run for sure today. Yes. Weather looks really, really mid with some great pitching. I am very in for a no home run. Yeah, this is lefty to righty matchup is not ideal for any of these guys. Lefty to lefty, even worse. Okay. I think there's a high chance that there's no home run in that game. Um, maybe Juan Soto, maybe. Um, yeah, Andrew McCutcheon looks really good. I really don't love this. Yeah, I'll put. Listen, guys, I've been really mid this last week or so. So to make up for that, I will be trying to get you guys that are not a part of the family something that'll take care of the business. I hate cold streaks of variance. It sucks. We've been 1 out of 2 on like 200 slips so far this year, or this month. It feels like of March, but today's a new month. All right, so we're gonna leave all that bullshit in the past. Okay, let's keep everything off of last month. We finished 20 units up. It just doesn't even feel. It's crazy because we did 20 units, but it feels so empty, right? Like it feels like I don't know. It I don't know. It should feel so much better to be 20 units on the month. It's frustrating as hell, bro. But I don't know. It's good. We still went 20 units up. It just I don't know. It doesn't feel like we went 20 units up. You feel me? I don't know. I don't know if that makes any sense. It like I don't know. I just don't love how we closed the month out. All right, so I'm gonna make sure that we close this month out strong and start this month strong. All right, it's a new day today. All right, and that means it's time to really make sure that I'm locking y'all in on the months, the whole month. All right, I'm disappointed. I'm not mad, but like I'm disappointed. Zach, it's auto renew unless you want to cancel. Yeah, I hate it for our community members, bro. Like there's nothing more I hate than not having everybody happy. The last like week or two has been just so frustrating. And I don't know. I'm not gonna get down about it or anything, like because we still had a really great month, but it is frustrating, to say the least. It might be the day Bryce Turang finally hits one. Oh shit. Oh, shit. It really might be Bryce Terang Day. Yo, it really might be. He looks nice today. Yeah, he looks nice. You give him that cutter or fastball, bro. He looks nice. Um, He's also got 4 doubles on the year, bro. He just hasn't hit the ball out of the park yet. Last 5 at bats to right-handed hitter, or 7 at. Let's just do this year versus righties. 330 double, 86-foot single, 213 double, 229 single, 361 double, 335 flyout, 398 flyout, 44-foot double, 350 flyout. You don't say. You don't say. What up, Bryce? He looks good today, for sure. Jake Bowers, too, doesn't look bad. Damn. Man, Bowers doesn't look bad either. Freddie Freeman is very due. I can't believe this dude still hasn't hit a home run, bro. No bullshit. I can't believe he hasn't hit a home run yet. Christian Yelich is also 1 for 2 with a home run. Okay, interesting. I think there's definitely some good spots on that side for the Brewers today. Otani's due, man. I don't even know what to say about Shohei Otani at this point, man. It's kind of a, I don't know, bro. It's tough to say. Also, where my boy Junior Caminaro at? What are we doing here, Junior? You know? What are we doing here? Jonathan Arenado doesn't look bad. I'm not in love, but he doesn't look bad. I just can't believe Junior hasn't hit one yet. PEDs last year. I mean, who knows? Who knows? I can't believe Junior hasn't smacked one yet, bro. It's tough to watch. I don't know. Arnott has been the hot bat on this team so far. Yeah, nobody is pitching to Junior. That's true. Nobody is pitching to him, bro. You're right. What about DeLuca? What about DeLuca today? Wonder if he plays. Could be an interesting spot. Could be an interesting spot, all things considered. All right, y'all. I'm going to be right back. The coffee's hitting. All right, give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Be right back. The coffee is hitting, chat. BRB. I said, I keep on running. Can't get away from here. Sorry, guys. Coffee in the morning, man. What y'all know about it? Y'all know about the coffee in the morning, bro? You know? Sometimes the coffee be hitting. You gotta go on and do your thing, you know? If you know, you know. If you're a coffee drinker, you feel me. All right? If you're not a coffee drinker, well, then maybe you don't. But I know coffee drinkers feel me. All right. There we go. Okay. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Let's get it. Let's get it. Been a minute, but I'm back on the rap. All right. Cooking. Sorry for that. Bathroom breaks, bro. All right. Let's keep cooking, man. Appreciate everybody in here, by the way. I think Kyle Schwarber looks pretty good today. And I think it's gonna be Colson, but I'm not sure in that White Sox game if somebody does go. Um, not super like, oh, you know, not super gassed up about that. Looks like the dome will be off in the Chicago White Sox game. Wrigley's got the wind blowing in. So I think that's a pretty good spot as well there potentially for that. A's are striking out a ton yet this year. Derek, what's good? How we doing? Otani hasn't shown up. Not really. Not really. Kind of surprising. But it's also the beginning of the year. And his team is really good. So they don't have to worry that much. Damn, a right-hander should take Crochet. Man, nobody on this team really hits lefties that well. I guess really just Altuve. Bregman today? Yeah, I haven't gotten into that Bear or Cubs game yet. Hoove, how you been? AJ, what's going on, bro? I'm good. How are you, family? How are you? I think looking at this, Burrows for his case, I haven't looked that closely there. Uh, Crochet should give it up to a right-handed hitter here, I would assume. Walker? Is Walker ever going to do anything with his life this year? Correa? Somebody's got to hit one out on this guy. Somebody. Yeah, Jordan Alvarez. I mean, let's be for real about Jordan Alvarez. I mean, this man is smacking everything right now. Oh my god. Um, is it in Boston? Is it in Boston? Yeah, Jordan Alvarez does not look bad looking at this data. Um, he does not look bad, bro. Okay, this is not logging in. Hang on 1 second, guys. Kevin Gausman, bro, he's been cooking, and it is a good matchup. So yeah, I wouldn't hate it. Skeens under earned runs. Yeah, he should have a much better game today as long as guys can actually field in the outfield, man. Rangers today, book it. Potentially. Potentially. Trying to find this. I don't see it. Alright, I'll have to do that after I get off of the live. Weird. Alright. This is weird. Yeah, that sun was for what? What's Corey Seager's on? Yesterday we took Corey Seager for a home run. So that's what we did. Today's gonna be a little different. This slate is low-key difficult. A little bit here. Okay. Yeah, Seager was a home run yesterday. That was our play of the day. I think it is going to be mostly aces today, from what it looks like. All right, let's keep going. Still digging through this. Oh yeah. Oh, for Cruz. Yeah. No, you're right. Do you think he's going back to back? I don't know yet. He's kind of just a placeholder right now. Man, Jordan's so like on fire right now that it's hard not to potentially like him again today. Whoever asked me about like Mike Burrows today, no, is my answer. Is Roman Anthony ever going to take a baseball out? Do you think he's going to Rolling Stone appreciate the foul? Kerry Carpenter? Maybe. Maybe. O'Neal Cruz? I don't love the weather in that game. to be completely honest. Man, dude. The weather in this Cubs game is terrible. The wind is blowing directly in, but we have bad pitchers. So it's like, do we trust bad pitching? Or do we trust weather being bad enough to not let a ball go out? I think that game is going to be a tough one due to the way the weather looks. Yeah, Otani might be getting paid at this point. I hear you. I hear you. He might be at this point. Cal and Otani have both been very quiet to start the year. Yeah. Honestly, the whole Tigers team too so far. School ball to a lefty today could get interesting. I mean a righty, Sorry, I said lefty. It's a bad batter slate, man. For all these spots so far. I have not found a single spot where I'm like excited. Um Maybe Dylan Dingler. But even then, he's been trashed to righties. Colt Keith. No. Yeah, this is just dude, this is a worst. This is a bad slate for home runs. Um I said it. It's a bad slate for homers. I mean, to be fair, bro, Kerry Carpenter is batting 105, 2 for 19, and has a 60% K rate so far this year. So I think it's pretty hard to sit here and say Kerry Carpenter crushes, you know? Like it's my guy can't even hit the ball, let alone hit a home run. I don't know. This not very good. Lots of rain in this Yankees game. Potentially. But they're at T-Mobile Park with a roof, so that's fine. I guess they could pull the roof up. That's retractable there. Dude, it's just this is blah. It's gonna be a pitcher's duel today, man. Y'all don't know about Shea Bangaliers? Come on, bro. Put some respect on his name. Put some respect on his name, bro. Y'all don't know about him? On Cleveland? Cleveland for what? No, Shea Bangaliers. He's the player from the A's. All right, man. Yeah, this home run slate's mid as hell. We're gonna definitely have some. We're gonna have some. Ah, NBA looks tasty. Yeah, we might have to jump into that next. I'll have some spots for the NBA today for sure. Thank you.
Unless it's a different texture, I don't know.
What? I'll have to look at that closer. Bryce, Vlad, Kyle, Schwarber. I think Turang looks good. I think Kyle Schwarber does look good. Yeah, I can't hate you for any of those spots. They all look solid. They all look solid there. I think I like Kyle Schwarber a lot. I think Chris Sale's gonna have a great game today. In all honesty, I like Kyle Schwarber a ton. I think Colson Montgomery looks good again in this matchup. Trying to finalize everything, but then we'll be ready to rock. Orioles today. I gotta dig a little deeper in that game before I can make a decision there. Vinny's got to take Joe Ryan out at Kauffman today, right? God, I can't believe Vinny doesn't have a home run yet this year, bro. I look at Chris Sale K's today. I think Chris Sale could climb the ladder. Does Shohei Ohtani finally hit a home run today off Gavin Williams? The world may never know. And if you think I'm not going to run Shohei Ohtani, well, you're wrong. I will run him, bro. I will run him until he finally goes because he owes me so much bread at this point. It's ridiculous. Damn you, Shohei! No, I went 2 out of 3 on 4 3-mans yesterday, sadly, for the MLB home runs. I've been very, very close, but no cigar yet, sadly. I wish that wasn't the case, but that has been the case up to this point. Man, Shohei, you've been so fucking ass. Shohei Ohtani's been walked 6 times already this year. He only has 15 at bats. That's kind of crazy. Well, I'm just a sucker for pain. I like being hurt, chat, so I'm probably gonna like Shohei Ohtani again today. Sorry. Shohei Ohtani's like a toxic ex you keep going back to, bro. it's like the toxic ex. You're like, you know, I just can't get enough. And you just keep going back. You're like, I like being hurt. Hurt me some more, please. No, but like, dead serious. It'd be really nice if Shohei would stop playing around, bro. Like, it would be really nice if they would just stop playing. Bum. Yeah, I think that's probably my favorite spot. Baseball been selling. Scotty Barnes has been great, yeah. Yeah, I mean, Steven, look, when your ex looks just as good, like every time, you know, in that situation, yeah, it's pretty damn hard to say no, right? Like Shohei Ohtani is a 10 out of 10. Gorgeous. So like, yeah, bro, it's hard to walk away from that. But like sometimes for your mental health, bro, you got to step away. You know? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? George Springer, Kyle Schwarber. I like Kyle Schwarber. I like Kyle Schwarber. O'Neal Cruz could potentially go again today too, after 2 home runs yesterday. Abbott's really good at lefties though, so maybe not actually. Let me take that back. Lefty on lefty, can't do it. Cruz is not good to left-handers, but hot bat is a hot bat. Man, dude, I really like some spots here. Too bad we didn't cruise, bruh. Cruise control is always tough because those guys are so inconsistent sometimes. But I will say, when O'Neal Cruz is hitting, bro, he is hitting. You know? The fact that they got Shea Bangaliers at 400 again is insane. Yeah, you could get locked in right in my profile if you want to get locked into the family. Yep. Shea looks crazy for the value. Honestly, everybody in that athletics game does. Probably because of the pitching matchup on the Chris Sale side. I feel like World Baseball Classic is helping. I feel like there's some guys that came from that pretty strong. Yeah. I think Kyle Schwarber's going today. Again. I think he goes again. He's going to get a fastball, bro. It's going to be a fastball. Right? He hasn't hit a fastball from a right-handed pitcher yet this year, though. Kind of crazy. Sanchez and Sale. Yeah, I think both cooked today. What do you think of Tony? Oh, Tony will finally get one today. Today is the day Shohei Ohtani hits a home run. I believe. No, I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's tough. It's tough to say. I'd like to believe it's today, though. I also think Colson in that small ass Miami ballpark can hit one too. Like that ballpark is tiny, bro. All right. Excuse me. I think Drake Baldwin could go again today too. Obviously, you guys know we had Drake Baldwin yesterday. I think Drake Baldwin could go again today. I think the no home run market could be very solid today as well. Yeah. Yeah. Bro, we're going to have some guys cook today in the pitching market. I can feel it in my soul. I think it's going to be a pitcher day, chat. I really do. I think today's going to be an absolute pitcher's duel. This Seager spot is yesterday's play, man. All right, this is yesterday's play. I gave out Corey Seager for a home run yesterday, and he got a home run. So let's get into the pitchers. All right, let's do this thing. Now, Crochet started the year off against Cincinnati. He had 8 Ks in that game. Drake Baldwin, Kyle Schwarber, Shohei Ohtani, Colson Montgomery. I really like those 4 names today for home runs, I think. I really think I like those today. I really do. Yeah. What up, Prop? I'll have some very soon, though. Game start at noon. I got to get these pitcher strikeouts looked through, too, because there's some really good, nice spots, I think, today with the way the pitching looks. Man, Crochet should be able to sit them down with this slider, bro. I mean, sinker. Oh, man. 51% K rate on the sweep as well. Let's see here. This year when he threw the sinker, he had 100% whiff rate. Holy shit. 50% K rate. Took your Seeger play yesterday? Hell yeah, bro. Let's go. Yeah, I'm really looking at all these guys today. I think these pitchers have a really good chance to have great games. Not a good matchup for Gavin Williams, really, but 5.5 could be interesting. What's wrong, girl? Hold on, guys. My daughter's crying. Come here. Come here. What's wrong? Why are you crying? You got a bandit on your face? What is on there? Are those lions? Why are you crying? What's wrong? What happened? What happened? What happened? Did you fall? Oh, what? Well, your hair is crazy. You got crazy hair. Here, do you want to take Daddy's tape measure for him? Yeah. Okay, can you go bring it to the desk? Yeah. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'm dead, Wavy. What? Say, move, please, Ray. Anyway. Tyreek Skubal today. Tyreek Skubal today gets. I mean, this Arizona team's not that bad of a strikeout team. I do think Chris Sale is in a good spot. They got him at 9 Ks today. Holy tax, chat. Holy tax. This is so taxed. That's wild to me. Nine is insane. I'm not gonna take it. I'm definitely not. Like, bro could definitely just cook the shit out of us. He's nice. He's like that. I'm not trying to sit here and say I like him to go under or anything. All right. I'm not saying that. I like the Braves a lot today though. They should get the job done. This young kid, Jacob or Jakob, I'm not sure if it's Jakob or Jacob, but for who the hell does he play for? For Milwaukee, he's a dog, bro. He is a dog. I'm gonna say right now, he's a dog. He's gonna have a big season. Acuna and Varsho. I think Acuna could go. I think he could. Bro, I really like. I think it's gotta be. I don't know, bro. I think it's Colson Montgomery today, bro. I think Colson. I think Colson, Kyle. Colson, Kyle. Baldwin? Otani? I don't like many spots today, but there's a couple that I do, obviously. McCutcheon's a longer one. I think McCutcheon's a long shot. Kerry Carpenter. Blah. I think Shohei Otani finally hits a fucking home run today. I think Otani finally hits a home run today. That weather's terrible in that Cubs game, man. It's terrible in that Cubs game, bro. Terrible. Where does Garcia play again? Now. Adolis Garcia. Where does he play now, chat? I know somebody knows off the top of their dome. Philly, right? Philly. Philly. Yeah, Philly. Yeah. I forgot he got moved. Where he got moved, I mean. Kyle, bro. Don't let me down, kid. What up, Joe? Is it not crazy that Otani and Kyle is a 1,200 today? Is that not wild to anybody else? Is that not wild to anybody else? That feels wild. At Hoove Locks on all platforms except TikTok. At the real Hoove Locks on TikTok. I might get my. I'm hoping I can get my TikTok account back. Hopefully, but we'll see. Trying to get it back. Top of McCutcheon is as long as you think, bro. I think McCutcheon does go. I think he does, bro. I think he does, actually. His value is insane for what we're getting there. I think in the community yet? No, not yet. I'm finishing it all up right now. I think Otani looks great today. I'm just pissed because Otani's been so bad, bro. He's been so bad. Seager was yesterday, and yes, he did go. Yes, and I gave this one out to everybody yesterday. I will remind everybody I don't love this that much. I don't love this. Like, the weather doesn't look that great today. I'm not like, oh my god, you know. It's tough. I like K's today. Strikeouts? Yeah, it looks pretty good for a lot of strikeouts. Yeah. Andrew McCutcheon. He plays for who the fuck does he play for now? Still in the Pirates? No, he's not. Who the hell does he play for? I was looking at the data this morning. The Rangers. The Rangers. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, he used to play for the Pirates last year. He moved to the Rangers. Let's take a look here. Am I really going to believe in Colson Montgomery again today? Or is he going to just launch me into outer space, bro? Is he going to launch me into outer space, or can I actually trust him? I don't know. I don't really want to trust him. Yeah, because he launches me, bro. He's such a sell job, bro. Truly, truly a sell job. Who's a sell job? Colson Montgomery has been a sell job to me this year. Every time I've liked him, he just doesn't go for me. Harper, Soto, Shohei. I think I like Kyle instead. Personally. Kyle went yesterday. Brother, let me tell you something about the MLB that doesn't matter. It actually matters more. If somebody went yesterday, guess what? I think they can go again today. Okay? I'm just going to be honest. All right? If they go once, they can go twice. I think there's a lot of y'all that don't understand how that shit works. Baseball is all about streaks, bro. It's all about streaks. If a batter's hot in baseball, bro, I'm riding. All right? I'd rather chase hot bats than cold bats. A lot of people don't do research. Yeah, no, it's true. I mean, most people just throw slips together and then call them a home run. I think Vinny Pisciano, Pasquantino, I don't fucking know. It's Italian. I think Vinny goes today. In his ballpark today. I think Vinny goes. All right. I think the Italian stallion gets one today, bro. I'm not like drooling about any kind of data or anything here. It's just a really nice matchup with wind blowing out. And Joe Ryan tends to serve up meatballs to lefties. All right. I know he hasn't been great this year. All right. And I'm not trying to like pretend like he has or something. All right. But last year to right-handers, bro, he was the guy. Mash it. He also smashes the fastball, bro. Like, I don't know. I think it's gonna be hard for me not to like his spot today. I know he hasn't had any great data. Every time I say Vinny's gonna hit a home run and I don't take him, he goes. By the way, just so you guys know, every time I say Vinny's gonna go, and he does, and I don't take him, he goes. I might do y'all a favor and just not touch him today. That's all I'll say. I might just not play him at all today for y'all. I don't know if I'm taking him or not, but part of me thinks he's going to go today. Part of my soul wants to believe Akuna Matata goes today too, but every time I trust him, he rocks me too, bro. Seager again? No, he was just a placeholder after we used him yesterday. I gave out Seager for a home run yesterday, and he went. Gonna try to do that again today. And we say, hell yeah, hell yeah. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. Uh, I like Acuna today, and I like Garcia if he gets a sinker. I like Garcia if he gets a sinker. Acuna and Garcia, I think look really nice. Nobody likes Vlad. I don't not like Vlad. Trout did sell the 3-legger yesterday. Fucking sick. I don't want to talk about it, bro. You're gonna make me cry. You're gonna make me cry. We went 2 out of 3 on so much last night, bro. We've had a lot of 2 out of 3s lately. It's been hurting my soul a lot. Stuff. Yeah, I liked Adolis yesterday too against the sinker, and that's what we got from him. So, and that's what he took out. It's incredible when a guy gets the pitch he needs to get to send it out, because he'll send it out every time. And that's just the truth. I'm not gonna overthink this one. Shohei Ohtani's hitting a home run today, bro. I'm not gonna overthink it. Shohei Ohtani's going today. I'm pretty confident he's going today. I know I've been saying that for a few days. But I actually truly do think he's going today. All right. I actually do think he's going to go today. Like I know I've said that for a few days. But I truly mean it when I say I think Shohei goes today, okay? I think he does. Shohei and Schwarber, I think both go, bro. I do think Vinny goes too, bro. In my heart of hearts, I feel like Vinny goes. In my heart of hearts. In my heart of hearts, I think he goes. And I don't want to be crazy, but I want to keep this simple, bro. Kyle Schwarber, Shohei Ohtani, bro. I'm not even trying to overthink that. I think that's the one today. I just need Shohei to stop. I don't know, bro. Y'all think he's back to his bad ways? What do y'all think? Y'all think he's turned back to the dark side? I'm trying to find out. Y'all think his translator got caught, but that wasn't the end of it? Could be. Could be. Could be. Um Is this Royals game even gonna play today? Kauffman Stadium got a retractable dome? I don't think so, right? They don't have a dome. So it's gonna rain. How bad's the rain? Anybody know? Mm. 50% chance of rain? Is that real? 50%? Isaac. Maybe. I think Jose Altuve has a chance too in that game. I think Jose Altuve. 55% chance of rain. Is it going to be raining hard or not? That's really the question. Fuck. What's the site for weather? What's that weather site for baseball? Fucking drawing a blank. Ugh. None of those are the right one. I guess we can go here. I'm sure it'll show. Tied to take Tyler O'Neill. Dang. Means usually somebody's not playing when that happens. Yeah, Drake Baldwin, man. Drake Baldwin. Is Sal playing today? Is he in the lineup? Did anybody see that for the Reds? Is Sal in the lineup yet? Oh yeah, that's the app. That's the page. Is Sal Stewart in the lineup? Anybody a Reds fan? Who's eating with basketball? Don't switch to homers. I'm a beast with home runs during the season, bro. I did 200 units last year off MLB home runs. Sal's not in? Okay. But yeah, no, I did almost $40,000 last year during MLB off home runs with $100 unit sizes. Olsen today? Maybe. I think Sal could be good if he plays. I don't know if he's playing though. All right. Let's see here. I think Otani and Schwarber look really nice today. I like Colson Montgomery. I do think we're gonna get some no home run games because of the weather. Sal is playing. Ooh, Sal looks good today. If he does play, I didn't know he was playing. All right, bro. Let's get locked in here. He is batting under Ellie. Okay, we're just locked in the Kansas City game. Yeah, I don't know about that, bro. That's probably one of my favorite games. Like, it's finna be tough. Yeah, that game actually looks nice. Nobody like ideally sticks out or anything like that on I think Vinny goes. I really do. But it does look like it's gonna rain all day. The game might not even happen. It is wind blowing slightly into. I just think Vinny is in a prime spot to hit one. All right. I think Drake Baldwin also has a chance to go back to back. You guys knew I liked Drake Baldwin yesterday. So keep that in mind if you guys listen at all. Schwarber and Seager. Yep, we had those guys too yesterday. I gave you guys Kyle or Corey Seager yesterday for free. I like Acuna today. Absolutely. I think Colson Montgomery's in a good spot again. Man, Jake Bowers or Bryce Turang is another question I have today that I'm kind of stuck in. Definitely stuck on which one of those guys I think can go. I think either one has a chance today. I think it's Bryce. Yeah, I think either one of those guys has definitely some life. Um, Alonso did finally hit one. Scooble Skeen. Yeah. Yeah. Turang or Bowers, bro. I'm stuck. I can't lie to y'all. I'm stuck here, dog. Turang or Bowers has me in a chokehold right now. I think those guys look really good. Ah, Turang or Bowers, bro. Who? Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? Who? Me? Vlad? I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe. You like the Nerfies in these early games? Maybe. I don't dabble too much with them. Full disclosure. Bro, Bowers or Turang? Fuck. I'm gonna sit here and stare at this for like an hour and then make my decision and cry about it probably. Um One of those guys I think will hit one today. Vlad? Could Vlad really get his first one today? Is it Vladdy Boy? Is it Vladdy Boy getting his first one today? Against Kyle Shitland? Seems possible. Seems possible. Shea Bangaliers has a chance. Junior could get one, but he hasn't yet. He could get one. All right, bro. All right. I'm trying to take value here on all these spots. And I think I have it. So I'm going to put these together. These are all like long guys today. All right. These are all like dudes that maybe go, but like tough to say kind of thing, you know? And then I'll have more of a don't overthink today. I mean, I think there's a lot of spots to think about. But yeah, this is what we're going to go with here. Holy shit. Suspended? No, put him back in. Hold on. Pete's going back to back. It's a tough matchup for Pete to go back to back. It's possible though. Shea is definitely in a good spot. I like Shea Bangaliers. My top two are probably Kyle Schwarber today and Shohei Ohtani on the chalk side. Like if you guys are like we're talking about guys that I think are like, you know, big names that can go. I think those two are my favorites. All right. I think those two are my favorites. Liking the new look. Yeah, it's about time I got a haircut and shit again. Bro, why they got this suspended? Did somebody get ruled out of the Marlins game? Did somebody get ruled out and I missed it? No Burger Boy? He's out. I'm loading up on Buxton. Man, Buxton feels very due. He feels very due. I can't hate you for it. So they didn't rule anybody out? We're just waiting? It's just suspended? Why? Why? Is this guy out? Who's out? Somebody's out in that game, bro. In the Marlins game. Who was out in this Marlins game? Who was out? Starting lineup. Wow. Wow. They yanked Griffin from the starting lineup today. They're not playing him, bro. That sucks. They're not playing Griffin today. That blows. Okay. Stanton's on fire. Yeah, he's been hitting the ball really well, bro. Very well. All right, let's just do this. All right. This is nice. These guys are crazy. Why would Baldwin be a late scratch? From what? Where did you get that information? Appreciate the Seager pick yesterday? Of course. Shout out Corey Seager for taking care of us yesterday, man. I wish the weather was better today for home runs. No, I don't think he goes again. All right. Olsen could go. I like Acuna personally, I think, but he could go. Hold on. Baldwin's every other day. I mean, didn't he just go back to back, or did he not? He might have had a gap in there, but I thought he went back to back. Oh no, he did go every other day. To be fair, he was not like that last year. And it's a whole new season, and he's seen the ball really well, and he gets a really solid matchup. So me personally, I like his spot today, and I think he could definitely take Serviano. Yeah, I mean, you got to ride the hot hands, bro. He's been hot, hot. I like Acuna today, though. I think he could go. I like Schwarber and Otani. I think a lot too. I really like these long ones that I'm on today. Y'all hear my kids talking? Okay. You like Corey Seager today. This was yesterday. This was yesterday's. I think today we have a chance to get the all Japanese guys too. No lie. I think today we have a chance to get all the Japanese guys for home runs. I think Shohei could go. I think Murakami could go. And I very much think that Akamoto could go. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. It really is Otani who is kind of pumping the brakes on a lot of this. Y'all hear my kids? I was taking that too. I think Otani goes today, bro. I think Otani goes today. I think we get Otani and Schwarber today. Hi, buddy. What's up? Hi. I missed you.
What's that guy on?
That's just somebody. I don't know. Video.
There's an O up here.
Yeah. Get him out of here. All right. Good call.
Is he done?
Yeah, he's gone.
Get Rosa over here.
Ah! All right. Hey, buddy. Careful. People are listening to this. This is the microphone, remember? Gentle, right? Yeah.
What? It doesn't turn.
No, don't touch it. It does. It turns and it pulls. Hey, who do you like today for a home run? Do you like Bowers or do you like Terang?
Doritos.
What? Doritos? You're funny. All right, listen. Daddy's trying to finish working, okay?
I like
Who?
Roll.
You're so funny. All right, Daddy's got to finish up, okay?
David.
Buddy, Daddy has to finish up, okay?
David.
Get out of here! Jaden Ivey? Yeah, Jaden Ivey just got kicked out of the NBA. You don't even know it. Who's going to tell him? His favorite player is Jaden Ivey, chat. Who's going to tell him about Jaden Ivey? Yes, buddy. What's up? Who's going to tell him about Jaden Ivey, bro? That's his favorite player. Who's going to tell him?
I like Kate Cunningham.
Oh, you like Kate Cunningham instead?
Yeah.
Oh, we're good then? Yeah. All right. He said he's fine. It's fine. He said he likes Cade Cunningham better now. Nah, but deadass, my kids love Jaden Ivey. It's gonna be kind of tough for them. No longer having him. It's tough out here. Yeah, the whole situation is tough, bro. Feels bad for Jaden Ivey. Oh, you got my guys? Anybody an Akatsuki member? What you know? Are you a part of the Akatsuki?
I'm an Akatsuki.
You're not an Akatsuki? Oh.
There's more your people.
Oh, all the Akatsuki? We got all of them. Don't worry. All the Akatsuki members. Anyway. Okay, yeah, there is more of the Akatsuki members. You're right. You want to see them all? Oh, what are they doing?
I want to count them.
You want me to count them? All right, count them all. How many are there? How many are there? Go ahead, count them up.
I got.
All right, count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. 6, 7, 8. High five. Nice job. All right, take my Akatsuki's back. Daddy has to finish working, okay? Or you want me to leave him here for now? Okay, I'll leave him here, but you got to go get out of Daddy's office, okay? Can you shut the door? I love you. All right, man.
It's still opening. I can't. When is going to be fat?
Huh? Fat? What? I don't know what this kid's saying, bro. You're blessed, bro? Yeah, I love my kids, man. Look, life is great, bro. But, you know, if you don't have anybody or anything to spend it with, it's a lot worse. So I'm very blessed. I'm grateful. I'm thankful. I love my kids, bro. And there's nothing I would change. And that's why I work so hard with what I do, man. And I think there's a lot of people out there that it's tough. I think my favorites today are Colson Montgomery. Shohei Ohtani, Colson Montgomery. Shohei Ohtani, Colson Montgomery, and Kyle Schwarber. I think Ohtani goes today. I think he does. Obviously, no guarantee on that. All right, but I think he goes today. I think he does. I think he does. I I Yeah, I think he does today. Mike Trout gonna go today just to make us upset? It's very possible, bro. It's very possible. Womp womp. I have a gut feeling Vinny hits a home run today, bro. Am I the only one that feels like Vinny could go today? Is it just me? I feel like I'm a lone survivor over here. I feel like Vinny's got to go, bro. I know the weather's awful, but like, damn, bro. I really think he hits one. I really do think he goes. Like, that weather doesn't have to do much for me to feel like he could go today. I don't know, man. Babe, I'm gonna need that code. It didn't work. It just didn't work. I did it, and then it didn't work, and then it did work, and then it didn't work. Like, I was behind. I was late. Is Casey Vinny is going to look? If the game gets played fully, I do believe he goes. I think it'd be super hard for him not to. Truly. I thought they'd keep playing Connie too, but they didn't. So be interesting to see what happens there. Um, I just gotta feel like today's the day Shohei goes, bro. You know, I feel like we've been sitting here staring at it for a very long time. Trevor Story, Gunner, Acuna. Acuna Matata.
Are you serious?
Why are you tweaking? Corey Seager? No. I don't think he goes again today. I think Corey Seager went yesterday, and that's why we have him up. My favorite today, I believe Shohei Ohtani finally hits a homer today. All right. I believe Shohei finally goes today. I think he gets the job done, and I think Kyle Schwarber also gets a home run today. Those are the two I like the most. All right. I think those two are the ones I like the most. I don't know. Otani's been awful. I say no home run, but Colorado wasn't supposed to yesterday either. I'll definitely have a no home run spot today too. I'm just trying to get all this done because obviously this shit starts in just a little bit. Otani and Kyle Schwarber, I think, are my favorite spots. Everybody loves Shea again today. Which at his price, I don't hate it. Abreu, yeah, not bad. Otani doesn't go today. They might. I mean, look, it's Shohei Otani. I mean, eventually he's gonna go and he'll hit 3 in one game, and we're all just gonna be like, like it's gonna happen. It's just like when. All right, let's get these guys together too. Trying to get all these out, guys. I apologize. Be patient with me. If you guys are in my community, you're already getting the home runs. But the ones I like the most today, Kyle Schwarber and Shohei Otani, I think are probably my favorites in this early window. I think Drake Baldwin looks really nice today too, though. So I like Bowers also. I talked about Bowers. I like Bowers, but I like Schwarber. I think the most. I think it's Kyle Schwarber for me the most. Could be just Schwarber and Vlad today. I'm not like 100% certain on that, but it could be. I think those guys look good. Where's the Rays game? There it is. If I get this done today, we going to go crazy. All right. Olsen looks good. Yeah, I think Acuna or Olsen could go. I think Drake Baldwin looks really good again today. He looked really good yesterday. So I think he looks really good today again. We had him yesterday. He got the job done. I'm really confident on these spots. I think these spots look really good. All right, so my long ones, my long opportunities today. Joey Weimer, Andrew McCutcheon, Drake Baldwin, and Jake Bowers. Okay, I like those a lot today. Those are sneaky. Those are low guys. Okay, but those guys look really sneaky today. All right. I try not to go too crazy on like chalk or like guys that like you know. But I like that today. I like those guys. All right, so I'm gonna get these out. I gotta get videos made and shit. Early MLB is always tough. After I finish this and get these out before the games start the rest of the way, then we'll do we will do NBA. Okay. I know it's been a long and grueling morning. Okay. I apologize for all the delays. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's get these out. Like I said, my Mirakawa or Murakami does look good. I do like that spot. All right. All right. Hang on, guys. I'm about to get videos. I'm about to get videos up as well. All right. There will be videos going up as well. Soto's due for another. For one. I mean, I don't like to say due in baseball, really. Yes, but like no. Yes, but no. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense. Damn, my boy Yaya put the same shit today. Oh no. Chad, that is the worst. Oh no. When you feel like you're on some sneaky shit and then everybody ends up on the same shit, that's diabolical. They always maybe today's the day we break the internet, alright? Maybe today's the day we break the internet. Please, dear Lord, let me and Yaya be on the same page, please. Let it be good. Let it be good. All those spots feel so sneaky, bro. All right. All right. Whatever, bro. I don't know. Oh my gosh. All right, I gotta get these videos made now. We're on the same ones today. Weimer, and these are longer. These are the long ones today. Weimer, Baldwin, and McCutcheon. Weimer, Baldwin, McCutcheon. Damn, we posted those within seconds of each other too. That's crazy. Please allow us to be blessed and right. That'd be awesome. I'd love to help the community out today massively. And then my favorites today are Otani, Schwarber, and Colson. All right, those are my 3 favorites today. And the other ones are longer opportunities. I think everything else I'm gonna keep it inside the server today, but obviously we'll continue to chip away at all of it. Gotta mute this real quick, guys. This is how we're gonna turn $1 into $1,000 with the MLB today. Drake Baldwin, Andrew McCutcheon, Joey Weimer, and Jake Bowers all to hit a home run. Round robin, the 2-man's 0.1 units, the 3-man's 0.05 units. These are long shots. Please be careful. All right, we're going to eat these ones out. Yeah, I like McCutcheon's spot. I really like Otani today. I think Otani is 100% going to go today. It feels like it's this time. I think Otani goes today too. Kyle Schwarber's been really hot as well. You know me, I like to trust hot bats. So I'm a big fan of Kyle Schwarber today as well. All right, I think those are really good, really solid spots. Man, I hate being on the exact same stuff as somebody else. But Yaya is pretty sharp, so if I am going down on something, it's fine. If I got to go down with a sharp like Yaya, we'll live with that. We'll live with that. I like those spots. Buxton looks all right. That game's really interesting because it looks really rainy, bro. It looks really rainy. So I'm hesitant. But if the rain holds off, that game should be great. If the rain holds off, it should be great. Bro, my Instagram has been lagging out so hard lately. I can't make videos. Like I'm clicking the green screen button and it like doesn't even work anymore. It's so crazy. My favorite today, my favorite like favorites, like chalker guys. Shohei Otani, Kyle Schwarber, and Colson Montgomery. I like those 3. And then my longer guys today, Andrew McCutcheon, Joey Weimer, and Jake Bowers, and Baldwin. All right, those are the ones I like as like longer chances today of guys to get home runs. This is how we're gonna turn. This is how we're gonna turn $20 into $1,000 with the MLB home runs. Kyle Schwarber, Colson Montgomery, Shohei Ohtani. Round robin the 2-mans for 0.2 units and play the 3-man. Corey Seager is a placeholder from yesterday. That was yesterday's play of the day that I gave you guys that hit. Today, I like Shohei Ohtani and Kyle Schwarber the most, probably. I also like Colson Montgomery in there, but Kyle Schwarber and Shohei Ohtani are my favorites for sure. On like the confidence level scale. And then, like I said, I like the other guys as more of like longer, opportunities today. If you guys have anybody you like that you want to talk about, I've looked probably at almost everybody at this point. If you have something, let me know. We can talk about it. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know, let me know, let me know what's up with you. Am I crazy to believe that Vlad actually hits a home run today, bro? Jordan Alvarez, pitcher matchup isn't ideal, but god damn has he been cooking. He has been cooking, bro. So, I can't hate in any capacity on that. Carlton, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the family. Sure. I mean, here's the thing. Baseball and baseball doesn't care about your feelings, bro. All right? It really just doesn't. In any capacity. Do is a feeling. Some guys might not hit a home run for 2 months. It's possible. It's possible, bro. Come here, girl. Come here. Hang on, guys. Girl, Mama just went upstairs. She's upstairs. She didn't leave. She just went upstairs. You can go see her. Do you want to go see her? Are those my guys? Yeah, Beckham brought him to my desk. Do you see that? Isn't that crazy? Wow. How many are there? Count them. 1. You can count them. You count them. No. Okay. It's okay. Okay. You want to take one of my guys with you to go see Mom? Which one? What one? That guy? That guy? Okay. You go take him, and Mommy's upstairs, okay? Crackheads, bro. Crackheads. My kids are so wild, bro. Kids are so crazy, dude. I like Paul Skeens today, yeah. These 3 guys are hitting a home run in the MLB today. First, Shohei Ohtani. Second, Kyle Schwarber. Third, Colson Montgomery. Round robin the 2-mans, play the 3. Training my air? Maybe. I don't know if I'll be around. Like, this will be around. My son came back for a toy, too, because she couldn't have a toy without him having a toy. Classic. Classic. Where do the videos get posted? Right here on my page. Right here on my page. Yep, right here. You could get with this, so you could get with that. You could get with this, so you could get with that. You could get with this, or you could get with that. Hopefully today's the day we smack the freaking lid off this thing, man. Hopefully today's the day we smack the lid off of it. I know a lot of people have been mad. A lot of people have been talking nonsense. Hopefully today's the day I can really just do something crazy for y'all, man. I've tried very hard to take care of y'all. And you know, ups and downs happen, sadly. I wish that wasn't the case. But they do happen, sadly. I wish they didn't happen, but they do. Last month we finished 20 units up still. Love that 4-man. Yeah, dude. I think that one's really nice. I think that one's really nice. All right, hang on 1 second. Got to make one more video, and then I'm done, and I'll get into the pitcher stuff real quick, and then we'll jump into the NBA. Busy day today, man. These 4 guys could hit a home run in the MLB today. First, Joey Weimer. Second, Drake Baldwin. Third, Andrew McCutchen. Fourth, Jake Bowers. Sprinkle the 3-mans and the 2-mans. Lock in. All right, we're good to go now. Let me get something that's not Shohei or that's not Corey Seager up here now too, right? Oz, what's good, bro? What's good, brother? Freddie Peralta strikeouts today. Yeah, I think there's a good chance that he has a great game today. I think Paul Skeens cooks the Reds. All right, I think Paul Skeens cooks the Reds today. Dude, my kids are a mess today, yo. Oh man. Today is National Shohei Ohtani Home Run Day, though, chat. I'm calling my shot on Shohei. All right.
I cannot come back up there and get you, dude.
Come on, Beckham.
Beckham.
Guys,
You go to daddy.
what is going on?
I can't come pick you up.
You guys.
Daddy is working.
I gotta get my son from the top of the stairs, bro. He's being such a weenie. Give me just a second, okay? Let me get him from the top of the stairs.
Oh my gosh.
You guys, what are we doing? Why are we being so silly? Okay. Go. Take your time. Oh my goodness, chat. Ah. All right. Kind of look like Luca. If I get one more damn Luca comment, bro, holy. I've been getting called Luca for probably a month straight, it feels like. All right. Rogers today, yes, he should have a good game. Absolutely. Yes. I should have been a little more up this morning, guys. I apologize. I'm going to try to get my home run projections out the night before moving forward. All right. I apologize for not being more on top of it, man. Y'all deserve better out of me. I feel like I haven't been on top of it today. So I'm sorry. It's been I haven't been on top of it today. I just got back from vacation though. This is my first day back, so Schwarber, Otani, Olsen, Soto, Colson. It's a lot of names. I like Schwarber. I like Otani. I like Colson. I like those. All right, it's ready. Hang on. There. Skiing strikeouts should be pretty good today. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Looks good. Man, hopefully we can have a. These last few days have been tough, bro. Like this last week, we've been getting hooked a lot. So I'm really hoping we break out of that today. Really hoping we break out of that. Also, my gut is telling me Vinny hits a home run today, bro. I can't get out of it. I gotta do it. I can't get away from the fact that I feel like Vinny's getting one today. Hopefully today's the start of a massive run to start the month, man. I don't know about y'all, but I'm feeling like we got to get a ripper to start the year, the new year, the new month. What do we call this? Otani should go today. Uh, Obviously we don't know if that happens. I do think Vladdy's in a good spot. Whoever asked me about Vlad. Yeah, something in my gut says Vinny, man. If Turang goes instead of Bowers, then I'll be a little hurt. Man, does Akuna Matata finally go, bro? I feel like he could go. Go, 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 go all the way. Pete Alonso. Maybe. 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 Vlad, I think can go here too. Go, 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 go. Alonso. Pete Alonso could go. I'm not sure that I'm like head over heels about it, but he could go. Could go. Schwarber and Otani look good though for homers today. I don't think I'm going to extend much further than that. I don't think I'm going to go much further. I think that's it. Kyle, Vlad, Colson, Kyle, Vlad, Colson, Otani. Kyle, Vlad, Colson, Otani. Kyle, Vlad, Vinny, Colson, Shohei. Man. Yeah, Schwarber and Otani. Yeah. Schwarber, Otani. Schwarber, Otani. And then I like Colson too. Schwarber, Otani today, though. I really like McCutcheon as well. Yeah. Yeah. My wife is yelling. All right, man. Let's have us a day. Let's have us a day, chat. What do you say? What do you say? We have us a day down by the bay? All right. Cool. I feel good. I feel good today, man. I think we're in a great spot. I really do. I like all the spots we've talked about. Okay. Kerry Carpenter today. Ugh. I really feel like we gotta wait for Kerry to hit one, man. I don't want to be that guy, but I feel like we gotta wait for him to hit one. Pretty much that whole Tigers team is ice cold right now. Can you shut the door, please?
Why is it opening?
I am. Great question. My kids are animals. That's why, because they can open doors by themselves. Chat. Can't believe the Diamondbacks came back last night. Felt. Felt. I'm a big Tigers fan, man. So obviously, I hate seeing everything. Acuna Matata. Yeah. I like Acuna today. I think Acuna and Vlad could be nice. All right. Cool. I think that's going to do it for the MLB side. I think I'm going to, from here, jump into the NBA now. Fuck, we got a busy day, man. Y'all ready for NBA now? Y'all ready for this? Yeah, we ready for that? All right, let's get into the NBA, I guess. Man, I think today could be a massive pitcher's day. I think today could be a pitcher's day, big time. Should I get into some pitcher stuff, or should I just get out of here before the and get into the next stuff before the games go? NBA starts at what time today? What time? What time does it start? We got first game at what? 7? 7 today for the first game? Is that right? 7 o'clock? Okay, we got time. We'll put together a no home runs spot now too. Gonna put together a no home runs also. Steven, welcome to the family. Thank you for the sub, man. Jensen could keep it up. It's possible, yeah. Let's see, bro. Some of these gotta have some poor home run conditions overall, and good pitching on the mound for quite a few of them as well. Man, the value on some of these no home runs is nuked hard. It's hard. Some of these are like just smoked. Sanchez is a beast. Yes, he is. Otani hasn't gone yard at all this year yet. Yep, he has not. You are correct. You are correct. I believe that he goes today, though. I believe he goes today. How's Schwarber if Sanchez is nice? What? Brother, Schwarber doesn't... Go look up what team Sanchez is on. Just go look it up, bro. And then come back. Bro knows ball, clearly. Yo, it's Yoshi bobblehead night at... Bro, I didn't know it was Yoshi bobblehead night at Dodger Stadium. That is so fire. Where can I get one? Somebody remind me to buy the Yoshi bobblehead tonight. I'll buy it off eBay. That is so gas. I want that. Shohei Ohtani home run, Kyle Schwarber home run. All right. Okay. Otani hasn't hit one all season. You're right. But I have a thing with Shohei Otani all year. If Shohei Otani is above 240, that shit is getting ripped 100% of the time. I don't care. I also think he's got a good left matchup today, and he should be able to go with decent weather conditions. Yeah, dude, the wind blowing in there is really weird. Really strange. Are all the games done by like 3 o'clock today? What do we got? We got like 2 late games? Yeah. All right. Chris Sale looks good for strikeouts today. I think Chris Sale looks good. I think the pitcher for the Brewers looks good today. I think I don't like Cal much today. I think the pitcher for the Brewers looks good. I think that Sanchez is in a great spot in a day game. The Nationals are like the worst day team in the entire league. Nationals. Where's Sanchez? Yeah, dude. I think it's gonna get really ugly for the Nationals today. Christopher Sanchez should fucking cruise. Skeen should cook. Sales should cook. All those guys look good today. Anti-clankers. That's crazy. All right. Nationals pitcher today. I don't think he sucks, but he's not as good as the other guys on the mound today. I do think Sanchez has a good game today. In all honesty, it should be a massive pitching duel on a lot of these games. Dead serious. I think the Brewers kid. I think Crochet could have a really good game today against the Astros. They tend to K a lot. But they haven't so far this year because they haven't really faced any lefties throwing a lot of this mix, but they should struggle. Got Paul Skeens against the Reds. Paul Skeens. I told you last year for a home run though and smack for a band. Hopefully I'll get it done for you again, bro. I like Otani and Schwarber the most today. I like Colson Montgomery as well. in there rotated in. Damn, the Reds have a crazy K rate. Paul Skeens should definitely have a game. Tigers got who again? Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks versus left-handers this year. Not much data. Last year they did not K a ton to lefties. I'm all right on Screwball today. I'm all right on Screwball. I know a lot of people are probably gonna like Screwball. I'm probably all right there personally. I will have NBA today too. Yes, it's just a long day, guys. With MLB starting and baseball or basketball going on too, it's like double whammy. Okay, it's a double whammy. It's really hard to like be on top of everything. Okay, I'm trying. I promise. Oh, great. Googly moogly boogly foogly. Does Kevin Gausman keep it up? The Gausinator? Big Gauss? Is it fake or does he continue it? Greatness takes patience? Absolutely. I'm very good at what I do. Sometimes the MLB just takes a little while to warm up, bro. Sadly. I wish that wasn't the case. I think Paul Skeens has a rip back day because I think he's going to be pissed. Truly. Yeah, there is some rain out possibilities. Players pitching. Here we go. Do you do any cricket? No, I do not. No, I do not. I do not. This is I'm not gonna lie, this is a pretty stacked pitching slate, man. Gausman has been hot. I very much like his spot today. I do like his spot. Tyreek Scooble's a tough one. I think I'm good on Scooble today. I think I like Jacob a ton. Tampa Bay has been pretty bad to right-handers in striking out. especially this season. They've got a lot of guys like 40, 50% K rates. They were really good last year to striking out against them too. So I think Chris Sale against this Athletics team that just can't hit the ball either is pretty solid. Like they're the worst team I've ever seen at swinging and missing. Truly, like they're terrible. It's tough. It's tough. Crochet could be in a good spot, yeah. Oh man. Sanchez should be primed, dude. No bullshit. I really do like his spot today. Get here. Let's do this. Let's do player Petits. Hang on, I gotta log in here, guys, real quick to see this data. Who do you think could get 10 Ks? I think Paul Skeens could get 10 Ks. I think Sanchez potentially could get 10 Ks. I think both are possible. All right. Today, here we go. Cheat. All right, Castle put Trey Turner yard. What? Colton Costner? Maybe. I could see it. I could see it. That game is interesting to say the least. To say the least, that game is it's something. Dude, I think Sal from Cincinnati might be able to take Paul Skeens today too. Low key. Daddy. Whatty? He wants what? A what? A high spoonie? What are you talking about? Okay, show me. Seager, Soto, Otani. Seager went yesterday, so I can understand why you'd like him. Oh, that's what she needs. Hang on, guys. I gotta go help my son get this off the top shelf. All right, hang on. I'm getting it. All right. Bro, you got to be rich by now. I've been doing this for years. Yeah, this is my 4th year, going into my 4th year of business, running this space. Life is good. I have no complaints. No complaints, bro. What do you think of Joe Ryan today? What about him? Like strikeouts? Do I like his strikeouts or something? Is that what you're asking? I don't hate it. Bro, I can't wait. We're going to have some really fire stuff here very soon. Data is only going to get better as we go. Yeah, Joe Ryan Case is okay. It's not bad. Man, Colson or Montaka is probably going to go today for sure. I'm also... Oh my god, bro. I keep looking at a couple of these, and they're just speaking to me. I think a lot of these pitchers could have great days today. Jake Bowers from Milwaukee, bro, is probably going to hit a home run today. I said it. Jake Bowers is probably getting a home run. I think Jake Bowers goes. If this weather was good as well, I'd also say Bregman is going to outer space or Hop, but I don't really trust this weather at all. The weather there is not good today, or I would be very, very on board with both those guys. I'd be torn there if the weather was better. Dylan Dingler could go, but the Tigers are pretty bad at night so far this season. San Diego's been pretty bad at night as well. So have they. Wow. Only one home run at night this year. Okay, interesting. I think I'm going to do a no home run there. All right, that one's really nice. Tawan, appreciate the follow. I'm almost done with this no home run as well. Patience with me. Ooh. Cards. Bro, what? Some of this data on this is kind of crazy. Poor weather in this game, right? Right? Just poor weather here. They look really good at nighttime. Torque or carry going. One of them should. Although neither one has really done anything yet. Sure it'll happen like later as the year gets going, but as of right now, no, it doesn't look that great. Man, Shohei Ohtani has been so bad, but he's got the best numbers during this time of day, even with being terrible. That's kind of impressive. Cool. All right. Yep. I feel pretty good about everything today. I'm going to quickly whip this out. I already posted the spots I liked the most. Games are really like right about to start now. I do apologize for not being like quicker. I'll try to be better. It is hard to like slowly but steadily like keep building this like times rhythm up because it's all these games are really hard. For like the early games, like it's hard to have all of them done and labbed into you guys on time. So I do apologize for not like being more on top of it. I think if I was, it'd be a little bit easier. I've just been not on top of it the last couple days, so I just need to do better. I apologize to everybody for just not being better at that. Luis, appreciate the follow. CF, appreciate the follow. I will get better as the year goes on, and I get more and more consistent with like getting back into the MLB data. Cool. All right, man. That's gonna do it for me on this. Let's get into the MLB slate now. I love this kid. By the way, I like this Jacob kid a lot today. I like this Jacob kid a lot in this later slate. What time they play today? They play at 1:30 ish. I like him today. 7 Ks looks pretty interesting to me. All right. Dear Colson Montgomery, do your thing today. Yeah. Mizorowski from the Brewers. Lindor Alvarez, I played neither. I played neither. I played neither, personally. I also think there might not be a home run in this. This is a longer spot, but I think there might not be a home run in this San Francisco game. I haven't figured that out yet for sure, but I think there might be a no home run there. All right, I'm going to take about a 10, 15-minute break. Then I'll jump on and I'll do NBA the rest of the afternoon, all right? I love you guys. Peace.